All right, now what we're gonna do is called the pre-shape. This is to get your dough into the general shape before we actually do our final shape. We'll get this done, and then we're gonna let it rest for 10 minutes uncovered and then do the final shape. You'll see we've got some big bubbles here. Those are good signs. The dough's now nice and jiggly. I've had this out for about 7.5 or 8 hours, I forget. But it's looking good. What I need to do, because I did a 2-loaf recipe, I need to split this in half. I've found that 900 grams is a good size to do either in, I need to spray some water on here so it doesn't stick. 900 grams is a nice size for a loaf pan, or for a to do a boule in a banneton. So we got to get this cut. I like to do this pre-shape just with water and no flour. I will use flour on the final shape, which I'll show you. Get a little water on my hand so it doesn't stick. And then I'm going to measure this and see how close I got to my 900 gram goal. But the double recipe is 1,800 grams total, so you just split it right in half. That's 846, so I need another 15 grams. There's 905. That's close enough. So the first one, we're going to do both of these the same, but I'm just going to set this aside for now. I'll just show you with one how this goes. So I just put a very slight spritz of water. If you put too much water, you won't have any tension to be able to do the shaping, but just get it onto your work surface, press it out a bit. And then we're going to be making this into just a round shape. So all we're going to do is take the sides. Some of those bubbles will pop, which is fine. That's going to come back during the final proofing. We'll get some more aeration in there. And really, if you have too big of bubbles, then you'll have crazy big holes in your bread that I don't like. Some people are into that. So you're just getting tension here, bringing it all into the center. And then you slide and pull, and you'll see this is making a nice tight ball. And that's all. Some people like to use their little plastic thing, and you can pull, twist. Whatever's your preference is fine. I usually just use my hands for this, and that's all we're doing. We're going to let it rest for 10 minutes. It'll let it get a little tacky, so it's easier to handle for the final shape. And that's it. I'll do the other one, and then when we come back, I will show you the final shape, and we'll get one in a banneton and one into a loaf pan.